When we think of dinosaurs, names like Tyrannosaurus rex, Triceratops, and Velociraptor immediately come to mind. Most of these giants are famously displayed in museums like the American Museum of Natural History. But did you know that many of these dinosaurs were not found anywhere near these institutions? Instead, they were unearthed in the vast, fossil-rich badlands of the American West. Yet, there's another side to North America's prehistoric history, one that has been largely overlooked. Before the Wild West of dinosaur discoveries, the first dinosaur fossils in North America were actually found on the East Coast. In 1858, a nearly complete skeleton of Hadrosaurus foulkii was unearthed in New Jersey. This was a groundbreaking moment. It was the first time a dinosaur skeleton was mounted for public display. For a while, the East Coast was at the forefront of paleontology. Fossil hunters, scientists, and enthusiasts believed that the East would yield countless discoveries. However, as exploration expanded, the American West proved to be a goldmine for dinosaur hunters. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, fossil-rich formations like the Morrison Formation, Hell Creek Formation, and others produced some of the most well-known dinosaurs in history. Paleontologists like Othniel Charles Marsh and Edward Drinker Cope raced to discover and name new species, leading to an explosion of findings. With fossils of enormous creatures like Diplodocus, Allosaurus, and Stegosaurus emerging, the East Coast discoveries were quickly overshadowed. But what was it that made the West so rich in fossils compared to the East? One of the biggest contributing factors is geology. The western United States contains vast sedimentary rock formations that were once riverbeds, floodplains, and shallow seas, ideal environments for preserving ancient remains. Meanwhile, much of the eastern United States has undergone significant erosion, with many prehistoric layers buried deep beneath forests, cities, and newer geological formations. This has made fossil discoveries far more challenging in the East. One of the biggest mysteries in East Coast paleontology is the 50 to 70 million year gap in the fossil record. From the Middle Jurassic to the early Cretaceous, almost no dinosaur fossils have been found in this region. Scientists believe this could be due to erosion, changes in geography, or even a lack of preserved environments suitable for fossilization. While dinosaurs thrived in the West, their presence in the East seemingly vanished. Was this an actual biological absence, or are we simply looking in the wrong places? Despite the missing years, the East Coast fossil record reemerges in the Cretaceous period. Fossils of dinosaurs like Dryptosaurus, a relative of T-Rex, have been discovered, proving that dinosaurs did, in fact, live in the region. However, no fossils of iconic dinosaurs like Triceratops or Stegosaurus have been found here, suggesting a different evolutionary path. This leads to the question, were these dinosaurs simply absent, or have we just not found them yet? Theories abound regarding why certain species flourished in the West, but not in the East. Differences in climate, ecosystem structure, and even competition with other species may have played a role. In addition to dinosaurs, the East Coast has yielded fascinating fossil evidence of prehistoric marine life. During the time of the dinosaurs, much of the region was covered by shallow seas, teeming with giant marine reptiles like mosasaurs and plesiosaurs. Fossilized remains of these incredible creatures have been found in places like Alabama and Maryland, suggesting that while dinosaurs may have been scarce in certain periods, other prehistoric life flourished. The presence of extensive marine deposits indicates that large parts of the East Coast may have been underwater during key phases of the Mesozoic era, limiting the land-based fossil record. New discoveries are constantly reshaping what we know about dinosaur history. Could there still be unknown species waiting to be unearthed beneath the cities and forests of the East Coast? Advances in technology, such as ground-penetrating radar and AI-assisted fossil analysis, may help uncover fossils in areas that were previously inaccessible. Additionally, amateur fossil hunters and local researchers have made significant contributions, proving that even in heavily populated regions, prehistoric discoveries are still possible. The story of dinosaurs in North America is far from complete. While the American West dominates the fossil record, the East Coast holds secrets that could change everything we know about prehistoric life. The discoveries of tomorrow may rewrite the narrative of dinosaur evolution and migration patterns. Could we one day find an undiscovered species that roamed the forests of what is now New York or Virginia? What new species might still be waiting to be discovered? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through forgotten history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.